Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be showing you the designs I made during February. So this video is not going to be makeup related, but this is going to be art and business related, just like the video you saw last month. I haven't discussed this on my channel yet, but I did recently get a temporary job, which I'm excited about. Has nothing to do with art though, nothing to do with makeup. It's basically as a proctor or teacher's aide kind of position. So if you've heard my other videos, it's not exactly in my field, but I think it's a good fit for me. But I am trying to make some money on the side, making some designs and selling them on Redbubble and Teespring. So I'll start with my more recent design this month, Shamrockin. Here's my handy dandy sketchbook, and this is where Shamrockin was born. A question that artists get a lot is like, where do you come up with the ideas? In my experience, for the most part, it just kind of has to come to you. Sometimes I will be looking at other people's designs and I'll get inspired and then an idea will come from there. Of course, not the same idea, but something will spark an idea of my own. This guy kind of just came to me. I like silly stuff and puns, so I thought Shamrockin was cute, and especially with St. Patrick's Day coming up. But you definitely can wear this all year round as just like a funny shirt, or have a funny mug or a funny magnet, something like that. So what I did was, I'm a traditional artist. I'm not a digital artist. I'm trying to learn digital art. But I drew this in my sketchbook and I inked it. I just put Shamrockin in pencil just to have an idea of what I wanted and where I wanted it. So I inked this, and then lately what I've been doing is going over like the outer lines, at least in Sharpie or like a thicker marker, but I decided not to do that this time. I just keep trying different things. And you see that I put in the guitar strings, but I took them out in Photoshop and put in better ones because these weren't that straight or that neat. So I did move this hand in Photoshop because I thought it was in an awkward place. Like the pinky just about broke the outline, and I felt like it should either entirely break the outline or entirely not break the outline. So there's all kinds of rock star things going on here. He's got his little crazy hair mohawk, he's got his electric guitar, he's got his tongue out, he's got the little rock symbol, and he's got his sparkling sunglasses. I think he's very cute. So what did he end up looking like? This. So this is a shirt that I ordered for myself that I will be wearing for St. Patrick's Day. You can see that I moved that hand a little bit and I put the Shamrockin up top. I spent a lot of time on the lettering, not the lettering itself, but like the colors and the outline. Because at one point I thought maybe I should have black letters, but then I still wanted it to be visible on a black shirt. That was basically what I was thinking for the letters. I still wanted them to be visible on any color shirt that someone would order. And I did that by, even though I included the black, I put orange outlining, I put green inside, and you could get it on something green as well because of the black outlining on the sham and on the shamrock itself. So that took a lot of time to make that work. And what I ended up doing, like I said, I'm trying to teach myself digital art basically. So I keep trying out new things and seeing how I like them, what works, what doesn't. I basically did a select and fill kind of technique instead of using like layer and multiply. And what that did was it kind of covered up the line art a little bit. And then I did what did I do? I think I did select and like stroke outline, and that's what you're seeing. You're not seeing as much of my original line art. You're seeing what I did in Photoshop. I did keep the line art background so it's showing a little bit, but mostly this is stuff I did on Photoshop. And then if you see the guitar strings, I did something where I put the points over here and then shift and a point over here, and it made straight lines for me. This may sound totally basic to some of you, but again, I'm a traditional artist, not a digital artist. These are all new concepts to me that I'm trying to learn. So I'll let you know in the description box, of course, the links where you can get this stuff if you're interested. And I'll let you know what kind of shirt this is, what color, what size I got, etc. My mother, who keeps buying my inventory, she decided to get a die-cut magnet. So this is what Shamrockin looks like as a magnet. You get two pieces because of the way the machine cuts it out So you could just have him alone. You could have this. You could have them together. You could put them wherever you want on your door or refrigerator. And I think they came out cute too. And like I said, that's available on Redbubble and Teespring. And there are so many products that you can get that on. There's t-shirts, there's sweatshirts, there's magnets, there's stickers, there's mugs, there's tote bags, there's an apron, there's a clock. I think I did a bath mat this time, and some socks where instead of the big design like you saw on those products, it's the same design but smaller and a bunch of them. So like it became a pattern basically, and I was able to do that with Redbubble. Redbubble and Teespring do have some similar products, but I feel like Teespring has more color choice selections for the t-shirts, and there are some things that are different. For example, on Teespring you can get a bath towel, which I did, or a beach towel, and then on Redbubble, for example, then you can get a fitted mask instead of just a regular mask, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested, I appreciate if you go check it out and share with your friends. The design I did earlier in February is the 100th day of school crayons. I don't have a sketch for this one because I tried doing this one completely in Photoshop. I don't know if I will do that again. For me, that was very difficult, even though this is like a simple design. The first thing I did was I think I took the polygon lasso tool to draw the crayons themselves. And then I did that same select and stroke outline process. And I don't know if you can see here through the camera, but I basically made line art for the crayons, and each one is a different color. Not just the crayon itself, but the line art for the crayons. And then I played around with placement. I colored them all in different colors, and then I put the text on top. And even this one can go on a black shirt because, see, I put a white outline on the text. I like letting the customers choose the colors, basically. If someone wants this on a black shirt, a red shirt, a green shirt, why should I stop them from getting what they want? That's how I feel about it. So as many colors that are offered, that's usually what I allow to be selected on both websites. It makes things a little bit busier, but I think it gives the customers more choice. Everyone's 100th day of school is a little bit crazy and different this year. It was my mom actually who said, you should make one for the 100th day of school. And I said, well, when is that? And so that's what I did. I wanted there to be 100 of something on whatever I decided to design for obvious reasons. And I felt like crayons were good because, you know, school, little kids. I thought that was a suitable object to put on this. I don't have any of these products here with me, but a friend did order a shirt, so if she gives me her permission to use her photo, then I will be showing that here now. I know in my last video like this, I told you guys that I was working on another animal design. Still working on it. It's not coming out the way that I want it to, so it's going to take a little more time. But when it comes out, I think that one's going to be really cool. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.